in the Nutcracker.
Leave it to me to bring up bad memories. Yet again, throwing you into group counseling.
I won't even go there because my mom thought I didn't have a broken foot, and I know she's watching right now because she watches every day online. My mom didn't think I had a broken foot, and it took almost 3 to 4 weeks for them to take me to a doctor, and the doctor said, "You have a broken foot."
Man.
I know. But my mom's fabulous. Love her. Love her to death.
How are things going?
Things are great.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No. Do we have a therapist here?
Child Health and Services has a question for your parents.
Yeah, we don't need nerds on call right now. We need group therapy on call.
Nerds on call.
Nerds on call. Yeah, a doctor's what you need.
It is. All right, well, as you wrap up your Christmas shopping, we have a few sort of last-minute tech reminders.
Yeah, thankfully, Kid is with Nerds on Call, ready to help you out. Batteries and then some.
Absolutely. We're going to start talking here. This is Ryan from Nerds on Call. Good to see you this morning. How are you?
Good to see you, Ken.
All right. This is our first time hanging together. I like his energy. He's a good guy. So what we're talking about are these tech gifts, and you got to remember about the batteries for all of these gifts, right?
Well, not just the batteries. These days, you know, a lot of times we'll buy a brand new digital camera, and then we'll forget to get the SD card.
Ooh.
And so they don't come with a lot of these things. That's how you can keep the price low. So you want to make sure you pick up one of these before you leave the store. Another great thing is when you buy a brand new printer these days, guess what they always forget is the stinking cord. So you got to buy one of these before you leave the store, not to mention ink. Otherwise, when you start printing out your photo pictures for Christmas and you're saying, hey, check all this stuff out, you don't have anything to do it with. Another thing that they always forget to put in the box is cords for your HD TV. This is an HDMI cable. Now, if you go to Best Buy or any major retailer, they'll spend up to $100 for one of these. They're super high-cost items for the store to sell.
Yeah.
Great profit, but you can buy this for $8 online.
What?
Just a little pre-plan. Go to monoprice.com, get all your cords for
I remember when
cheap.
I bought my Xbox 360 and we're playing games, and Buddy goes, "Where's your high-def cables?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" So he went to the store and bought me one.
You have to have one, otherwise you're not going to get the high-def
Exactly.
picture. Another thing you want to make sure you do is before you unlock or before you unwrap the iPad or iPod this year, make sure you charge it first. Throw a couple of songs on there. What kid is going to want to sit there for 20 minutes while he's waiting for it to load and put all this stuff on there and all that? Put it on there first. Give them a little gift card for iTunes, so that way they can load it with content before they even get started unwrapping in the morning.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than unwrapping a gift. We all know that feeling as a child, and either it doesn't work or you don't have batteries or you don't have what you need, the accessories to actually engage.
We've heard stories of fathers that have got 4 different iPods and they're trying to load them all and the kids are screaming at them and they're just, no, it's just make sure you plan just a little bit in advance. Plus you get to play with it.
Exactly.
You can always play with it before the kids get a hold of it. Here's another accessory that we got out here. This is an otter box for an iPad. This thing is nearly indestructible. Last time we brought an iPad, Mark threw it across the room, so we make sure we bring him iron plated this time.
And now the iPads, do they come with a battery already and is already fully charged so you can actually start?
They're usually not. They're not fully charged. They're like about 70%. But as soon as they start playing with it for 5 minutes, that battery will start running down. These things take no time at all, again, to charge. Just plug it in before you put it in the box. They're going to rip it open anyway, so don't worry about having to worry about trying to return it. Just plug it in and get it loaded up.
Out of curiosity, why do they do that? Why is it only charged 70%, and they know when you're going to start playing with it, that battery is going to be gone in 30 minutes?
The weird thing is, with new batteries these days, if you store them at 70%, they last longer.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why, but that's why all the manufacturers, you always get them about half charged. If you've charged them fully and then store them, they run down faster. Weird. Also, make sure you get some extra charging cables. You know, you buy a brand new cell phone, there's no car charger. So the first thing the kid's gonna do is when they get in the car and they're driving to their friend's house to show all their new cool stuff, they're not gonna have a cable. So just pick one of these up, $5 or $10 online.
You know, you're the reason why people have like at least 26 of these different cables. I've got a drawer full of these chargers at my house right now.
Well, you can buy more universal ones. This is a universal one. This only costs like $10. The nice thing is it's a USB cable. Almost all phones can plug in USB. Plug that right into your car. Plug in any USB cable, and you're charging whatever phone you got, rather than all these specific ones.
All right, what do you got here, Ryan? What's the last thing?
Last thing, again, just another otter box. This is for cell phones. That way, if they drop it, get it in the water, anything like that, this thing is going to protect it. These things are amazing. Just a few bucks, and you're going to save them just a world of hurt the day after Christmas.
What phone is that one for?
That one's for an Incredible 2, which, you know, that's the only one I had available.
Because you know no one's going to snake it because no one's got that phone.
Well, I know you got an iPhone. That's why I didn't bring one of those.
Now, all these come with batteries. It's not like when we were kids and the toys didn't come with batteries. You had to buy them separate. All these come with a battery inside.
Exactly, yeah. Now, think of like the new Leap Pad. Right now, my kid is freaking out. He wants the new Leap Pad, but if you don't plug it in and charge it and get him a little cassette to play with, he's going to pull that out of the box and he's going to scream at you when it's not working for 5 minutes. So you want to make sure you plug all that stuff in, put the cartridges in, make sure they all work perfectly.
It's all about thinking ahead. Ryan from Nerds on Call talking about making sure you have batteries, making sure everything's charged up. Coming up next hour, we're going to talk about some different things as far as last-minute gift ideas.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Great gifts.
All that's coming up next, guys. Back to you.
Cool. Thanks, Cap.